Well, I'm out here with the sheepies today, and we've been working on getting this little fencing up. It usually doesn't take any time, but we have these busted reels right here, and they're very difficult to work with. And I ended up having, as you can see, I had to splice several spots. We put it up a couple days ago, but the grass was too high, so it was grounding out all over the place. Couldn't get the weed eater started. We finally got it done today, and we finally got the sheep in, and it is hitting, and it's hitting pretty hard. A couple of the sheep have already gotten a hold of it. They should have this little patch here eaten down within a few days, and we hope, and then we're going to move them out to a larger area with even thicker grass to hopefully keep them on till through most of the summer. But this is the unit we're using. It's a Mark 8 fence charger, Parmac Precision, and it's reading 13.9, and to be honest with you, I'm not even sure what that is. It says here, if it's reading 4.0 or higher, you're good for long-haired animals and predator control. 2.0 or higher, good for short-haired animals. 1.0 to 2.0, caution, guard voltage below minimum level for short-haired animals, and below 1, you're grounded out somewhere. So I'm not sure what this is. I guess that's the kilovolts is what it's saying. Fence voltage kilovolts. So it's really pumping through there right now. We got it plugged up to a 110 line coming from the house. And like I said, a couple of these sheep have already been hit from it. Our dog decided to walk up and bite it. That really hurt him. He learned not to do that. He bit it in half a couple of places. And my son, when weed eating a couple spots in half. So it really needed a lot of tying up, and normally it's not a big deal to get these fences put in. I'm trying to walk up a steep hill. I'm over here by where the sheep are, and like I said, 2 of them have already hit that fence line, and I'm right on top of it myself. Certainly don't want to slip down this hill and hit that. It will hurt. But it is beautiful. I mean, you can see we got some thick grass up here, and we never have thick grass. Last year we had horses here for the summer, and they hung out on this hill. They would eat everywhere and then come up here and they just pooped and pooped and pooped, and it's really coming in thick grass. We're really liking it. This one over here is really close to that line. They'll learn real quick. They'll get close to that line and then get shocked once or twice, and they'll be done with it. We put our dog back in there a couple of times. There's one that just got hit. The bottom line is he can get under it, but not without touching it. But he happened to go under it. The 2 times I put him in, he went under it while because it's not a continuous charge. It's an intermittent charge. And I always wanted to do something like this, and I was always scared to because of the fire threat. You know, I've heard of these deals catching grass on fire, and here in about a month or 6 weeks, our grass is going to be, you know, real tall and real dead, very brittle, and it's quite nasty for fires. And so I've always backed away. I've never really gone in with it, wanting to go at it with the electric fence because of the fire issue. But as I did more studying, I found out there's a continuous electric line charger. Those are the ones that start fires. It never lets off. It's just a solid charge going, and where it grounds off, it just sits there and it keeps grounding until it lights something on fire, or it burns it away. Whatever happens, a wind picks it up and moves whatever's in its way out of the way. This one is a pop, and it's enough for most predators, most animals to get up to it and get hit. Very few animals can my dog did. My dog got right underneath it, right in between the pops twice after biting it once. And and he did not care for it, but he managed to slip under it in between the shocks. And so we're gonna have to figure out how to keep him in there for a little bit. He needs to be with those sheep. We got him as a sheep dog, and we just got another puppy, a friend of ours who has about 800 or 900 sheep. He got a half Pyrenees, half I think it's an Australian Shepherd, and that dog is he said it should be a really good herd dog more than guard dog. But here, you can hear this. You can hear it hitting. Every time you hear that, it's sending a charge through. And I'm really concerned because my kids are finding this fascinating, and they're walking right up to the fence. Guys, don't touch the fence. Hacky, don't touch that fence. Hopefully they don't have to learn the hard way. Hopefully they just stay away from it. But we're gonna feed them out here, and then we're gonna set up another big area down here a little ways, probably in the next week or two, and then we'll move them down there once they've got this place eaten down pretty good. And the way we've been getting rains, we've had rain every day, just about. Beautiful weather all day. It's dry, and then thunderstorms kick up in the evening about 5:30. And so hopefully we can keep this grass growing for a little bit longer. So anyhow, got the sheep in the electric fence. It's a lot cheaper than field fencing, which is like $285, $300 a roll, and that roll is, I don't remember, 300 feet, something like that. I would like to have permanent fencing, but it is expensive. On slopes, it's very difficult, and in rock, it's very difficult to get it together. So anyhow, we have it done, and the sheep are in, and they don't seem to be pushing their luck. So guys, I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this, please like or upvote it, comment on it. I really would like it if you'd subscribe. Please follow if you're not already. We enjoy making this content for you. I got a lot of stuff coming out this summer. Going to be doing a lot with these sheep, doing a lot with some chickens, doing a lot with some woodworking, getting ready to what else? We'll be doing some fishing later on, maybe some gold panning down at the rivers. We got a lot going on, and we got baseball season right now, so that's going on. Probably won't do a lot of recording for that, but anyhow, really appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have yourselves a great day. That weed just